All right, thank you, Nsanku Junior. Thank you, viewers. It's an honor to be here. Yeah, all the way from Kumasi in Nsanku Pekay. Yeah. All right, so the song I did was "Hide Me Now," or I think "Be Still." Yeah. I've heard this song, I think from Hillsong, and I've also heard it from Oasis Worship. Yeah. So I think it's originally by Hillsong, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, back in the day, somewhere to the 2000s, about 2003, I think. Yeah, somewhere around that time, 2001, 2003, thereabout. Yeah. So it's a song I really like, and the message of the song also speaks a lot to me, and I believe everyone out there. Yeah. So I will be still and know you are God. So in every situation I find myself, I'll be still and know you are God. And I did it in the key of E flat. So this is just the basic church flow kind of thing, you know. So I'm going to break down a couple of the things I did in there. Yeah, a couple of the things I did in there. Most of them are basic, which I know you already know them. Yeah. Yeah, so this is for beginners class. There are a couple of them I'm not going to break down because I know you can't see my fingers on the screen, on the software, the virtual keyboard. So you can slow it down and pause it and find out what I'm doing here. So I'll be very slow. Some of them I'll definitely have to break down. All right. So let's take it up. So hide me now. Right. So actually I wanted to play a 7-3-6 in the key of E flat, more like a T major. Alright, but the roots I used were different, so more like rootless. So on the first chord, this is what I play on my left. I played an A, 7th, yeah, minor 7th, flat 6. Alright. Yeah, so on my left and on my right I played the C suspended 4th, right, with the C octave. Is that okay? Come again? That's an F at 9. Yeah, that's an F at 9 on my left. Yeah. All right, so that's basically the chord. Then, so this is basically a G dominant 7th chord. G dominant 7th chord, basically. So G, F on my left, and then a B, D, G on my right. So now I go to a 6 in E flat, a basic 6 in E flat, which you already know, right? So da 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 so to a 6, so anything I can do to the 6 is what I did. Yeah, so da 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 da. So let's continue. So when the oceans rise and thunders roar, I will soar with you. above the. All right, so he's asking what was that. So when the oceans rise. So now these are some couple of chords I do play a lot. Most of the times I hold either a major seventh or a dominant seventh, or sometimes a minor seventh on my left in a root, a particular root. So this for now my root is in E flat, and my right hand does the third of that. So if I'm on E flat, the major third of that is going to be G, and I do a suspended fourth chord of the G. You get it? So I can run through my major scale with that only. Right? So that's the same thing throughout. That's the same concept throughout. Right? So that's what I did on the one. So what I do is that on the suspended fourth in the middle, now we are in the key of E flat, so it's not going to be a fourth. It's actually going to be a 6 to a 7. Yeah, so when I do that, I flip from the 6 to the 7. 2 hands right here. Alright, so I go just a semitone backwards on the 7. So I go a flat 7 right after I play, flip into the 7. So 6, 7, flat 7, like that. Same thing here. So I flip a tone interval, then drop on a semitone. Then, so I can do this. Right, so when the oceans rise. These are just some few nuances we all learn out there.
You're not really getting something right here. Now, because there's a virtual keyboard, I would want you to take your time, slow it down. Those ones you don't get right, take your time, get it well before you continue. All right, because Charlie, higher shit.
That's a lie. So when the oceans rise, if you guys don't put an end to this video, I'm gonna play a lot of different things every time. Yeah, because it's a kind of song that pushes me to do a lot of things, like yeah, that kind of thing. So right, is that okay? Then so one thing I try to do is to keep the melody, to keep my melody every time. And for the rest of the things, sometimes it's not all about theory, but sometimes it's about feel. All right, so right here I just wanted that kind of feel. All right, so this is basically a G tritone on my left, G and a C sharp, and on my right I play an F sharp, a B, and then an E flat. So right, I will be still and know you, my God. Right? So I will be still and know you, my God. So on my left, I hold a D, an A, an F sharp. All right. Then on my right, so on my right I also hold an F sharp, an A. Come again? B7 sharp 9, exactly. All right, so I hold an F sharp, an A, an F, and then sorry, a C and an F. All right. Then I just drop down the melody. Is that okay? So I will be still. All right. So what I played before this was a 736. So I do a flip from this to this. That's a B flat to a B. So F, B, E flat on a G root, then a 6 chord. On the 6 chord, right hand plays E, B flat, E flat. So yeah. So I will be still. Oh, you. Yeah, so that's for this song. I don't know if there's anything I need to do. Yeah, but I believe this is enough for the breakdown. Yeah. Just like I did this year. Same thing I did here. Do you get it? So from the A, go to the B, to the C, my root. So for that's Fi, La, right? So that's something I do for chord 5 most of the times. Yeah, some nuances I sit down to create. Some of them we learn from YouTube, or there are wonderful guys all over. So sometimes you just go out there and look at what people are doing and learn a few things. And yeah, I think I learned this from Corey Henry some time back. Yeah, most of these are from the whole tone scale. Some of them are from the bebop scale. Some of them are from the whole tone, that kind of thing. They say we shouldn't say again whole tone and is it whole half tone scale and the half whole tone scale, yeah, and that kind of thing. So guys, thank you. I think that's what we have for this song. Yeah, thank you, Nsanku Jr. Yeah, take it up from there.